Hello, my dear Sagittarius. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of September with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up, next significant event in my life, for the full members to this channel, and the reading, how can I manifest my ideal partner, are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for August to get a context, and this is the prediction for September. And I'm using the Illuminati tarot for the readings part, and I will start to shuffle your cards. When I open your deck here, I see the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So one says no, the other one says yes. Okay. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. So it seems like someone is trying to reach out to you, or maybe you are trying to reach out to someone, maybe sending text messages and calling and trying to make this person enthusiastic or provoke their interest. I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world. Here we have the King of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is a very loyal energy. It's stubborn as well. We can see his crown there is mimicking the mountain. So this is someone that wants something. They are serious about wanting it. It's not going to change anytime soon. So it can be a devoted lover, or we being really devoted to a project, no matter if the signs are good or bad. Or, for example, we can be stubbornly refusing to let a situation go, or work very hard to obtain a certain situation. Six elements, the Star card together with the Three of Wands. So we have a dream, a very vivid dream, and we are prepared to put in work and effort to reach to where we want to go. So, six elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Sagittarius viewers. Star card, Empress, Ten of Swords. So we are really devoted. Doesn't mean it goes well. We also have the Death card, Scorpio here. So my Major Arcana Death card, Minor Arcana Death card. Might mean, for example, that someone loves you dearly, but you don't love them back. So it doesn't matter how devoted they are to the situation, or vice versa. Okay. So I will tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in September. This is the new bottom of the deck, and it's a beautiful Queen of Cups, which is also, it's Cancer energy. Okay. It's someone being devoted to love, devoted to their friends. They have their heart in their business, or their heart in their projects. And the old bottom of the deck is a King of Wands. King of Wands is also very passionate, but isn't maybe letting empathy or emotions get over, like take the steering wheel. They look at higher purposes, or bigger chunks of time. So they might, for example, forego love because it's better for the person that they love in the long run, because then they will be able to focus on their studies, for example, instead of ending it and moving in together with this person. So it's someone that can look at the bigger picture, it feels. Someone that might be devoted. We can be devoted to someone, but we can also see why we need to wait or why it won't work out just exact this moment in time. So what's on your mind, the situation, what's on their mind, your feelings, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for September, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. 8 of Pentacles. So that's a devotion. It's working on something, putting a lot of effort in, like lap after lap after lap. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So it seems like this kind of devotion to ourselves, to self-love, to taking care of our life, taking care of our business, taking care of ourselves, but also possibly family and friends. It's not seen here. It's more like a personal success by your own hard work. Okay. And this is what's on their mind. We have a Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. Is someone upset with you? Maybe thinking that you are selfish, or that you are, you took care of you, but you didn't take care of them, or they want what you have been able to achieve. Okay, interesting. Prince of Swords. You might also be dealing with an air sign, but I feel like the same thing, that they are upset with you for some reason. This is the bond between you two, and it's the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, this is Virgo energy, as is the 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So this is something that you have, been building up for yourself. And someone either wants to take it or upset because you're not giving it to them. But it's yours to, have or to give. Someone else can't decide what you are going to give away or not give away. So this is your feelings, Queen of Swords. You don't seem too enthusiastic about giving it away. And this person wants to conquer you or wants to persuade you giving it away. A White Horse. So they're very sure that they are right and they are entitled to do whatever it is that they are doing. It's not sure that it's right just because of it, because they don't seem to have any like real claims on this because it's your stuff. It's something you have worked on. It's something you have perfected. Maybe it's yourself, your loving, wonderful self, and this person wants it and thinks that you should give yourself to them. Either, you want them or not. I'm not sure. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. 9 of Cups. You have the 9 of Pentacles. It's the Hermit energy. So it shows that you take care of you. You're not too puzzled or worried what this person wants or doesn't want. And Strength card. So Strength card, this is Leo. This is Leo in Jupiter. But here it looks a little bit more self-entitled. This might be this person, they're probably feeling differently to what they show. They might be more entitled inside of themselves. They have more opinions. They have a lot on their mind, things they want to say. They want to win over you. They want to conquer you. They want to steal your stuff, or they want to kind of force you to fall in love with them, or force you to give yourself to them. But on the surface, they will show a little bit more dignity, and we're all very happy for that. Okay. And this is the outcome. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, it's like, we get married or best friends forever and ever. So I don't know how we got to that point. I think we need to take some clarification cards. So clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. A 3 of Cups. So it seems like at least you, with the 9 of Pentacles here, is trying to be dignified in relationships, trying to put your best foot forward, act nice and civil, kind of rising above and being a good person in a relationship, being able to be noble, or to maybe give people chances or solve things with a certain amount of devotion and love. Okay, clarify the 9 of Pentacles. It's the 8 of Pentacles, the same that we have there. So a lot of grown-up devotion, I would say, also to people we love. Probably you're a really good friend, a really good listener. You can really make people feel welcome, or like this, you're sending out a chemistry around you that make other people feel like you have good chemistry together. Okay, clarifying the Prince of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. I don't think this other person has the same, at least not at the same level. They don't have the same social skills. They have a certain amount of wit, and they are pretty intelligent and have a fast, they are thinking fast, and maybe having like quick jokes that's a little bit ironic, but they're not as polished as you, or maybe they haven't developed to exactly the same level, so they're not as gracious. They might be a little bit more self-oriented, or like they're looking very much on their own problems and the consequences that's for them. They might not think so much about the consequences for other people. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Then we have a 6 of Pentacles. We can see these two ladies have the same posture here. So it's like saying, I can give you this, but I don't want to. Okay, from the goodness of my heart, I could give you this, but I don't see that you are dignified. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And the Queen of Swords are kind of saying the same thing, but we will clarify her as well. 9 of Swords. Okay, we feel like the other person is trying to steal something from us, steal our dignity, or take us down from our throne, to make dirty us up, or make us feel guilty, or maybe they are trying to manipulate us to feel like we are a bad person, or it's another 9 here. You're not up for it. Queen of Swords, you're saying no to being guilt-tripped or manipulated. It's like, hell no. I'm not going to feel like that just because you are trying to force me. It's like this person is requiring you to be very friendly in this situation, and you can say, I can be friendly, but not on command, and not just because you wanted to and you are not friendly. 6 of Wands, Magician. They are trying to manipulate you. They're trying to win over you, or to, pull your heartstrings, or play with your guilt, or in other ways kind of make you do and feel and things in a certain kind of way. So I think you're dealing with a person that's used to get their will through by guilt tripping other people, manipulating them, or being a smooth talker. But they're a very smooth talker. They're talking for their cause, but maybe they are not really acknowledging what you want or what you desire. Okay. Clarifying the 4 of Wands, and we have the Devil. So it's like you're continue being friends with this person, but it's a little bit continue being friends with the Devil. It's bonds between you two, but it's also kind of chains between you. Like something forceful, or this person being like a puppet master. You don't seem too affected though with the 9 of Cups there. Ace of Wands, you're a super strong person, so you love yourself. Either this person supports your action and deeds or not. Clarifying the Strength card, 9 of Wands. They would probably want to persuade you a little bit more than what they are doing. They're putting restraints on themselves, trying to be a little bit careful with what they say and do, because deep down inside they know that you are just humoring them because of the goodness of your heart, or because you're a gracious person, and that you really don't have to put up with them if you don't want to. death. Okay, so you could easily break up with this person if they are continuing trying to pull your leg, or trying to, you know, dictate, own your time, for example, or dictate what you should do, what you shouldn't do, who you're allowed to talk to, who you can't talk to, things like this. Restriction. Yes, it's this person wants to control you, or control your they also want to control your devotion to them. So maybe they are trying tricks to make you fall in love with them, or make you feel passion about them. Romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. I think this person has good intentions. It's just they don't know how self-oriented they are, or like they feel like I'm so romantic, but they're really just like a stalker or someone trying to control their partner. Whale and Orca Elder. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Earthed, learning how to be a human in the world but not of it. So I'm thinking you are a person that's easy to be with. It's nice to have you around. So a lot of people would want to have you around. This other person is a little bit uncomfortable in their earthly suit. So they are trying to, you know, force people to make that their living more comfortable. So if they can't get people to want to hang out with them, they want to kind of force them to hang out with them. But they are learning, but it's not going all that well just about now. But it's not a bad person. They don't have bad intentions. They're just a little bit more clumsy and don't know how to act like a civil, nice human being. And that we can't always be so selfish and, you know, want our own needs to be met. There's other people in this equation. They have their own needs, wants, and dreams, and we can't force them to do what is comfortable for us. And this person kind of knows it, so they're holding back a little bit. But if they would let loose, they will try to micromanage the other people in their life, and maybe like. I can see this with child's play. Two children can play, but one child is saying, okay, and then my horse went this way and it met you, and it kind of was really scared and galloped the other way when you came. And, you know, the other child is just sitting there and, you know, could as well not be in the room. And so I think this person has a little bit control issues and using other people as they are dolls in their puppet theater. But you're not a doll, and you have your own will and your own mind, and you're basically just tolerating this person. But in the same way, it seems like you have some kind of chemistry. So maybe you're supposed to learn, teach this person something about how to balance their needs against other people's needs, and to not be so selfish. Okay, so I would urge you to watch the love reading for August to learn more about this situation or relationship. And please share my videos to let more people know about them. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to continue seeing readings from me in your feed. And of course subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure that you get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you so much in advance also for watching this far. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.